What the hell's wrong with me? Hello, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. It is a terrific Tuesday, I guess. I get the humdrums. I don't get one of the. I got keep like now I can't even. Of course, I always fumble words. Anyway, you know, this is gonna be a quick one. Every time I say it's gonna be a quick one, it isn't. But there ain't shit to talk about. Let me make sure we're streaming on. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Oh, up to 40 followers on Rumble. Hell freaking yeah. Yep, we streaming over there. All right, we're gonna look at the stock market. We're gonna look at crypto. We're gonna look at PEPE. Do some Twitter. We're gonna talk about. Oh, I do have something to talk about. The real problem with Cardano. It's not clickbait. So we can talk about that. It's probably gonna be like a 5-10 minute discussion. If you're a Cardano hater, you might enjoy it too. This could be very bad for Cardano. Cardano could be going down in flames like Maverick, like when when Iceman is making fun of Maverick when he gets shot down by what's her face? What is her name? I didn't Google who the new chick was in Top Gun Maverick. I think she was in. I don't know. I don't remember her storyline. Anyway, we're late on the dings. A ding, a ding, a ding, 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 ding. I don't remember if I just took a caffeine pill or not. So what should I do? Take another? Nah, I'm pretty sure I did. Excuse me for the slurpy slurp sounds. Let's pop on over to the desktop. Let's get the live chats going. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I better enable slow chat. I need to enable slow chat on Rumble because it gets crazy over there. It's a joke. We'll be lucky if someone even comes in and talks, even though I get more views over there, maybe bots. We had someone come in yesterday say some really weird stuff. I almost said SHIP, but instead with a T. I'm trying not to swear. We'll see how long that makes it. All right. My OCD lining up all my right angles like Monk. Perfect straight lines. Not bad. Oh, you know what? I see a little sliver. I don't think it should. Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. If you see my mouse, you can see a little bit of the desktop. All right. No, I want to get that. No, I'm trying. Oh, there we go. All right. What's going on in the stock market? Oh, I think Fed meeting starts today or tomorrow. I know. I think they meet today and rate hike announcement tomorrow. Can anyone correct me? Nasdaq flat. I mean, like flat. Down 2. It was 0, 0, down 4, down 3. Can I get a 3? Can I get a 4? E-mini S&P down 14. Yeah, bonds 130 up 11 ticks. 130 2.25 basis. Market's already priced it in. So the market ain't waiting. Ain't nothing going on. What market? I think there's some earnings today. I don't think there. Oh, actually, I think Apple's today. Did Apple already? Yeah, 554 after the bell. So Apple will be a big one. So is that what the market's waiting for? Let's see. Before the bell, anything. ABC, what is that? That can't be. I was going to say that can't be the American Broadcast Company. PEG. I love a good PEG. Public Service Group Enterprise Group. Who doesn't love a good PEG? Expedia. Expedient, people aren't traveling. It's down. Is that Zebra? The ones that make the scanners and the printers? Zebra's pretty good technology. Yeah, they got a partnership with a switch manufacturer that I work in wireless. Pretty cool. Okay. Man, there was a lot of shit this morning. A lot. Nothing real interesting though. Uber, how did Uber do? People Ubering about. It's up $2. Uber's doing okay. $34. I forgot that stock even existed. Okay, after the bell, anything. AMD. I felt like that thing's been at $90 since. Starbucks. Meh. Starbucks, aren't they closing stores and shit? Ford. Found on the road dead. Effing Okies really dig him. Bringing back some 80s, 70s and 80s terms. What else is that? What else is a Ford? Well, what's a well? Pacey, no, Oak, what's Voya? Voya Financial. And a lot of earnings today, but mostly crap. MCW, Mr. Car Wash. There's a car wash so big that they're on the regular stock market. Is that Nat? Yeah, they're on the New York Stock Exchange. They just went right for the big one. I see CDW. They're tomorrow before the bell. I hate CDW. Let's see. CVS tomorrow. Is that what Jeremy has a lot of money in? I'm sure he'll have a video on that. X-ray, GNRC, blah, blah, blah. Qualcomm tomorrow after the bell. Nah. MetLife. That's Etsy. That can be an interesting one. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Coinbase earnings on May 4th. How is that CAB VH position? How is that CAB? Oh, Coinbase position. I don't know. I didn't look actually. I was down like 20 grand yesterday. When is Coinbase earnings? I'm scared to look. It's gonna make me weep. I'm gonna curl up like a ball. I am down $18,000. That's how I'm doing. Earnings May 4th. May the 4th be with you after the bell. Eek. Eek. It could get a lot worse. I tell you what, man. If Coinbase gets shellacked on earnings, I'm going to be tempted to buy that instead of crypto. I don't know. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I keep deciding on what to do. I guess the safe play is just to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. I actually have a price target for Bitcoin. I keep meaning to do a video on it. I'll just do it, tell you real quickly. I think you might be the only one here. Shh. If people catch it afterwards. Just real quick, I'll broad stroke it. I haven't put a lot of analysis in this, and I actually plan on doing a little bit more because I've been thinking about the 4-year cycle and when it should start. But I could see Bitcoin. I have a line. I thought I had a line. Did I get rid of my line? Did it not save? Is this it? We're on the hourly. I thought I even put the price on here. Having 4824. Do I need to go to the monthly? My God, Tom, what was I doing? Yeah, I have 133K Bitcoin. on 925. That was just some quick math. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. But there you go. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's finish the stock market really quick. Coinbase, I'm getting shellacked. How to throw 20? How to throw 2 stacks, 2 stacks of high society, 20 bands out the window, light it on fire in quick fashion in under a month. Like Coinbase in a euphoric Bitcoin bull rally. Tesla up $2. All the miners down. Let's get back to make sure we didn't miss anything. Ooh, I said I wasn't going to burp anymore too, and I just did. My apologies. Nasdaq now down 24. E-mini S&P down 17. Silver down 31 cents, falling below 25. Is it coming back to reality? Back to life? Crude oil down to $1.96. Volatility up 78 cents. Market's getting anti-proppy here. A little bit bearish. A little bit. Coin just launched international exchange. Yeah, I think they were talking about that last week, weren't they? All the YouTubers were making clickbait videos how Coinbase was leaving the United States. Coinbeer or not Crypto Visor, he basically keeps saying, and the reason Coinbase is leaving. All right, let's see what's going on in boring ass crypto. Bitcoin 27,900, 28,000. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of depressed lately with the Bitcoin and crypto. It's like we thought we were in the dog days of crypto, kind of like Flex Stringer in the house. How you doing, brother? Good morning. We thought we were in the dog days of summer, the dog days of crypto. You know, the dog days are summer. It's like August, and then sometimes it stretches into September. And where I live, it'll even stretch into October. It'll be like 105. And you just so sick of the heat, you just start going crazy. Well, we need to dig in for potential like one last wave of dog days of crypto. Of just like, man, just getting beaten down. Just like China. I don't know if is Chinese water torture like a cancel me. I'm so scared to see it. It's like getting well, Chinese water torture is where like they have a drip, drip, drip on your head, and you just go. I think that was a thing. Chinese a dripping machine is mentally painful process in which cold water, forehead or face. Yeah. So this is crypto. It's just like drip, drip, drip. Like when is it going to end? Oh, look at that. I imagine the dude's laying down, not actually sitting up. I wonder how long that takes to start going mad. And if, if like mentally people could prepare, could David Blaine, how long could David Blaine do this? Someone, I'm going to tweet at David Blaine. Hey, let's see how long he can do Chinese water torture because he is a great at preparing his mind, right? All right. What were we? Oh, Bitcoin. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Coinbase going international. Launch the international exchange and will begin blah blah up to 5x leverage. Wow. Why am I not logged in? What the is? All right, I guess I am logged in. All right, anything else going on in crypto? ETH 1830. Things are getting a little bit heavy. Where's Bitcoin at on the Fibby? It's down below the Fibby, down below the 50, the FIDI. We'd like to recapture this, right? So Bitcoin's most important level in the history of Bitcoin should have been the title, 28,200. Ethereum is below the 50, right at the Fibby. the Fibby and the Fiddy. The Fibby and the Fiddy. So it's below the Fiddy, hanging on to the Fibby. This is the most important, crucial support and resistance in the history of Ethereum right now. Is this your last chance to buy Ethereum below $2,000, below $1,835? All right, Arbitrum $1.31. ADA, we're going to talk about ADA in a minute. The real problem with Cardano 38.3. That seems to be a pretty big support and resistance area. Like it always, yeah. Look at all those touches right there. Atom, Atom just continues to be in a free fall or in a downward trend. Can't get any more. I mean, it tried. Radiant 38 cents. The Radiant is the gift that keeps on giving for me. We need to update what we got going on here. There's no way this trend line can hold, right? Maybe. Yeah, it can hold. Yeah, this could hold easily. Then even, I mean, by the September, we're not even, this thing's going to $1. IMO, not financial advice. Scary S is that more countries want to join BRICS and create their own currency. Dollar is effed. Yeah, there's like 19 more countries, but it's places like, I don't know, that hate us. Saudi Arabia, 19, who are they? They don't have any money. It's kind of like, say Apple, Tesla, Google, Meta, Nvidia, all pulled their money together, right? And then you go pick a bunch of shitty stocks, like that aren't even in the S&P 500, that start pulling their money together, trying to take on, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like that. Now, I'm not saying that the dollar is not in for a fight and it can't go down. I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, it's just maybe, they got a lot of people, right? So that is one thing they got going for them. India and China alone's like over a quarter of the population, maybe a third. Iran, Saudi. Oil's going the way of the dodo. Oil's got 20 years max. And I'm all for it. I want oil to go bye-bye, right? I think the future economies won't be the petrodollar. It's going to be the Bitcoin dollar. And China or Russia may come out the victor, because I think they see that, and they're gonna, and maybe even behind scenes, China and India is doing that shit too, right? I mean, China and India are trying to ban it, or who knows where. I think it is banned or it isn't banned, but I bet they're accumulating it and they've taken over rigs and shit. I've heard a lot of different things with the United States, but the one that seems like really is going on, they just confiscate it and sell it. In my opinion, they should be confiscating it, holding on to it, and spinning up their own rigs too. I've said it a million times. Spin up Bitcoin miners in Hoover Dam. Wherever we have free electricity and there's an excess of it that just gets wasted, put in Bitcoin miners, get some hash rate, put some Bitcoin on the books, pay off our debt. We need a business-minded president. That's why I voted for Trump. No, we need a business-minded president that wants to come in and cut expenses and pay off that debt, take care of this debt problem that we keep thinking we can just, that's what's going to take us down. The dollar isn't helping us. It's the debt spirals was what's going to take us down. And you know what? If we lose the dollar, we are screwed, because in the debt, that whole thing, maybe not financial advice. Maybe not having your money in the dollar is the safe play. It's tough though, man. Like me, I'm mostly comfortable having the majority of my money in Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano. But like this, to me, the safest play would be having, you know, the majority of your money in Bitcoin and have steady income to pay your bills. I'm not saying put your, like, there's some crazy people that's all they do is deal with Bitcoin. It probably works if you get paid in Bitcoin, but you immediately convert it to pay your bills. But my philosophy, it's not even just my investment thesis. I think it's the greatest hedge against Armageddon. I do think, you know, so I'm comfortable putting all my extra money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? And just having minimal cash on the side. My paycheck pays my rent. Well, not my rent, pays my mortgage. I don't have a car payment. Pay my ridiculous electricity bill. Puts puts food on my puts food down my big fat gut. But you know, so I am comfortable with that. But most people aren't, and I don't blame them. First of all, most people FOMO in at the top and panic sell at the bottom. But even if you FOMO in, even if you start buying at the bottom, it's hard to sell and take profits because the FOMO grips you. And then you got to deal with the wild ride back down. And then you got to have the, you know, the grit to not sell. They have the conviction to wait for it to come back up. Shit ain't easy, man. Crypto is not easy, but the people that can do it, and there's a long history of people that have done that journey, and they started way earlier than us. We're talking 2009, 2012, and they held on and they held on. And now you have like Bitcoin multi-billionaires out there. Now, I don't know what the rate of return you're going to get going forward, but I do think there is going to be still one or two big supply crunches, especially in Bitcoin, especially in Ethereum, and you're going to be able to catch a nice big point break wave. If we don't need any oil more, if we don't need oil anymore, and we are all on the BTC train, and then an EMP is dropped, we are really effed. Interestingly enough, I don't know what made you say that, but I was watching Andy Bustamante. If you've never listened to that guy, he's fascinating. He's an ex-CIA spy. He's really smart, really knows his stuff. And he was on some show, I forget the name of it, and they were talking about how using nukes, the first strike would be as an EMP. But you can't take out the Bitcoin. Like, in order for you to take out the Bitcoin network with EMPs, you're talking. I mean, there are mining rigs all over the world. So, even to take out like 50, like if you own 30%, you know what I'm saying? Strategically, is it impossible? No, I guess, but it's like almost impossible. Ricky in the house, how you doing, brother? All right, let's talk about. Let's finish up crypto. What were we doing? Ergo $1.59. Osmosis, 73 cents. That one keeps free falling. Polkadot, Matic, but CryptoVisor, that position, selling all your Cardano at like 25 cents and buying Matic at 90. How'd that work out for you? LCX, BNB, PEPE. Ooh, PEPE. Ooh. Should I have bought this? Yo, man, yesterday it had a pullback. What's going on? What's going on? I should have bought it yesterday. I'm waiting for a fat pullback in this bitch. Yeah, right there, man. Well, it's not too far from that. Solar flare. It would have to be a pretty large CME, but there was one in like the 1800s that really knocked shit out. No, I just swore. So theoretically, I don't think we're ready for like a massive CME could knock out a major portion of the electrical grid. and there's been as much as 30% loss of life could happen. Chaos would ensue. It would be Mad Max. You better have your Cybertruck. And you're like, why, Tom? Well, water would stop working. Water takes electricity. Even if you're off the, I mean, it's almost impossible to be off the grid. So you're gonna have to be like living out on the farm with a pump well and have your own food. And then people are gonna know you're there, so they're coming for your ass. Right? So water, you can't pump gas. Without water, guess what? You can't live. And I don't think too many people are gonna go out to your local stream, lake, and start drinking. I mean, I guess you probably kind of have to build a fire, steam, you cook it, you catch the steam. You guys are taking me around the world today. Speaking of water, Toyota's that? What was I watching? Oh, I think hydrogen is gonna be heavily used on like. Did you know we are building a moon base? So we are building a moon base, and I think hydrogen fuel is going to be a thing because of its byproduct is water. Anyway, I didn't. Why? I don't know. I'm kind of surprised people are still trying the hydrogen car thing. The infrastructure is just not there. Like I'm all for it. Even like a hydrogen EV hybrid would probably be pretty dope. I don't know. Well, the infrastructure is there. They would just have to migrate. Instead of pumping gas, they would just pump hydrogen, right? I'm sure that could all be retrofitted. We need that Bort. Who was that guy that used to come around? Didn't he work on an oil rig? Anyway, let's talk about the real problem with Cardano. There's been a lot going on with Cardano. I've talked about it recently. I listened to a really good Meld. So there was one guy in particular, Bison Coin. He was just going ape shit, calling Meld. Oh, I just swore again. Calling Meld a rug pull. Meld has taken a really long time to launch on Cardano. They have done a testnet recently, but they're pausing. Some people are saying they're kidnapping Cardano or holding Cardano up. So they're not launching because they say there's a serious flaw with Cardano. And they're kind of right. So, and there is kind of a problem with Cardano. The gist of what I can figure out is Meld is concerned. So they're a lending and borrowing platform like Aave, like Radiant, like Tranquil. Ugh, remember Tranquil? We all got our asses handed to us. But so you lend money, deposit, you can borrow, you could short, you could leverage long, you just earn, you can loop, all that. So Meld's going to be very similar. Lithium and cobalt need to be either depleted or become insufficiently profitable before they decide to move on to the next resource to leach dry. I don't understand. Lithium and cobalt need to either be depleted or become insufficiently profitable before they decide to move on to the next resource to leach dry. I don't know if I guess I don't understand. Why would it need to either? Why would it need to be depleted? Oh, before they move on from lithium and cobalt? So you're saying they're leaching those dry right now? Oh, to go to hydrogen? Maybe. I mean, they'll go to hydrogen just if they think you can make a shitload of money and get a big market share, right? So anyway, Meld is holding off, and their main concern, from what I can tell, is they're just afraid people will get liquidated because of how slow Cardano is with transactions, and people won't be able to get like collateral deposited quick enough. Is that a valid concern? It isn't stopping other lending and borrowing platforms like LQ, right? They don't. So maybe LQ I don't know. It's a give or take, but it is a problem on Cardano. And actually, I think so. I retweeted Subcritical that kind of went into it a little bit more. Oh, Midnight is hiring. I'm really excited for Midnight to come out. This could be really big for Cardano. Hopefully, we get. I'm really hoping we get an airdrop for just being involved in Cardano. That would be amazing. That has been. Oh, I almost did this clickbaity title. Check out the new Solana phone. This is hilarious. The Solana phone has 3 restart buttons. Get it? I have to explain it. I don't know. It takes. All right. Many have been wondering about the Meld DeFi recent video. Aka, yep, I remember. I watched that. So it is all about congestion control. In the context, it involves prioritizing transactions based on certain criteria. So I think pipeline input endorsers. Oh, pipelining, and all that's going to help with all that. Prioritizing and maximizing and optimizing high network traffic and low network traffic. But you do kind of have to prioritize it. So I'm not sure how they're going to figure that out. One thing that has been brought up is tiered fees. Meld is kind of pushing that agenda. I'm not against tiered fees. I don't have any problem with it. And it's not, people are like, oh, yeah, but look at Ethereum, next thing you know, it's going to cost $1,000. No, it's just like it's going to go up some, like 20%, or I mean, maybe a 20-cent transaction normally. And it only kicks in when it gets really high. And if it kicks in, it might, like, if you want to prioritize it, you could bump it up to like 40 cents or whatever. So I think, me personally, I'm for that from what I understand quite a bit. I don't think tiered fees can be implemented though without some kind of, maybe not even until like SIP 1694 when all the the DREP and all the voting and the governance comes in. Can it come in before? I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure how things get voted in. I know Charles can't just wave a magic wand and say, yeah, let's just have tiered fees, as far as I know. A lot of people think he has that power, but he doesn't, right? So I think it has to be voted on by. Right now, it just would have to be voted on by the SPOs. Remember the transaction fees on Ethereum during the bull run? Yeah, man, I seen it as high as like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on hot NFTs. And some people were paying it because they were buying, 100 NFTs and sell them for later and make 50,000 profit. What's a $7,000 gas fee? But so I'm not against it, right? And it's not the only thing. So IOG and Meld are working together, and so there's several things that they're working on, and even tiered fees wouldn't be the end all be all. There's other things they're working on, like Hydra 1.0 is in use, and I think they've already have like one Hydra head tested or active. I would love to get more info on that. So Cardano does have a problem, but it's not a make or break problem. It could become a break problem if they don't fix it and if they don't address it. But that's one of the beauties of Cardano. They have great engineers, and they'll figure it out. They'll get it working. I'm very confident that they're going to make a lot of progress with Hydra. They're going to make a lot of progress with Mithril and Ouroboros and Laos and all that stuff, and the Plutus application back end, and the coding is going to get more efficient. They've already gotten Python and some other code working and making it easier. So things are getting better. Things are getting easier. Things are going to get faster. Things are going to get more efficient, right? And you got to keep in mind there's a lot of different mindsets when it comes to crypto. There's a lot of young Kool-Aid sippers out there that'll say things like eGold already has sharding, eGold's already fast, and blah blah blah. Well, I've used eGold, right? Or metaverse, whatever they call it. And just 2 years ago, it was garbage, right? They launched a DEX that was completely broke for weeks, and this wasn't a DEX by some third party. This was a DEX from the Eagle team, and it took them weeks to fix it. That's how broke their chain is. And they think, just rebrand. Oh, they'll forget, right? No, I didn't forget. There's nothing special going on in Eagle. Who cares if they have sharding? Who cares if they're fast? Now, how many transactions do they have? How fast is it going to be? A lot of people, I fell into this in the beginning. Harmony One, oh my goodness, Harmony or Polygon too. These things are amazing, right? Because I was one of the first users over there on Polygon. I was one of the first users over there on Harmony. It was amazing until it wasn't. And it took one DEX to cripple it. It took one successful game to cripple the Harmony One network. So how do I know, Eagle can handle that? I don't, but I do know Cardano and Ethereum can, right? Oh, it might, in a bull run, gas fees might get really high in Ethereum, and there's always problems to be solved in technology, always, right? And sometimes let me explain something to you. If there's something I know, it's technology, right? There's always going to be patches and bug fixes, and guess what? You patch and bug fix something, new bugs come up, or this security flaw. There's always, it's going to be like that to the end of the time. So it's what is the most secure, what is the most reliable, and what has the best teams, right? Those are the most important things. Community is going to be up there, but a community will be driven by the fact that how good the tech is, how secure it is, how reliable it is, right? I would much rather have a 10-minute Ethereum transaction that I know is going to be reliable and secure versus some shit on Solana. Oh my goodness. I just lost $20,000 because I couldn't add collateral to my position because the goddamn network. I just swore again, and a bad one. Tom, because the network's down for a day. But Tom, it's in beta. How long is it going to be in beta, bro? And it's garbage tech, man. It's garbage tech. Though I do kind of want to buy some Solana just for a trade, because I think it's going to be easy money. All right. Anyway, that's what's going on at Cardano. There is some concern with, and then Meld's launching. I don't think it's official that they're on AVAX. They've done a transaction. They have their own subnet. Me personally, I'm a fan of Meld. I listen to the Meld team talk. They are highly intelligent people. They know blockchain. They were sitting there talking about miner extracted value and all these other different like complex blockchain stuff. And this team knows what they're doing right now. Their user experience, I didn't really like the Meld GUI much. Hopefully they get that updated, or maybe it's just because it's different and you got to get used to it. But I'm excited for Meld, and the fact that they're going to be on AVAX, I think is positive, right? Hopefully it brings some people might decide to be on Cardano and go spend some money on it. Who cares, right? There'll be people on AVAX. Oh, let's go check out Cardano, right? Things like that. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Cardano is dead. Would you risk it with a hot Android if it was beta? Come on, dude. Come on, bro. What do you think? What do you think? Of course I would. But she better not be a smoker. That's all I'm saying. Cardano is dead. Ricky's a maybe. I'm a hard yes. A hard yes. All right, let's see what's going on Twitter. Why do so many blockchains prioritize scalability over decentralization? He's here only for decentralization. So he's a decentralization maxi. I don't want to lose my dick. I mean, it's not a bad way to go. Actually, it's a really bad way to go, but it could be the you know what I'm saying? Is it Katya? Katya? I mean, let me show you an Android. Let's see. Archer. Cot. Yeah. I mean, would you not do it with that? She's an Android. And her vagina comes off. It was in the sink in one episode. You've never watched Archer, dude. You're missing one of the greatest comedies of all time. All right, Steak with Pride. Ethereum. Oh my goodness, these Cardano maxis just waxing on about all the, just shitting on liquid staking derivatives over and over and bragging about how Cardano's native liquid staking. Oh my, this is not a narrative, right? There's pros and cons to everything. Liquid staking derivatives have a lot of value, and it's a lot of value to the chain to lock it up. Maybe it's not a good thing that Cardano's liquid. In some cases, that just means people could dump it really fast, right? It's kind of like people may dump it, but if it was staked and it wasn't liquid, they would have like a 7 to 21 day cool off period that may prevent them from panic selling, right? So there's pros and cons to everything. So shut up about liquids, LSDs, and how Cardano's liquid. She has to have a built-in. She has to have a built-in like better than like we need. This is a new technology, bro. We need better than fleshlight. We want like organic, like 3D printed organic, like the real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy all the attachments. All the attachments. Oh, I'm getting a little bricked up just talking about it. Quick, guys. All right. Rocket pool. All right. Stop. How to buy Pepe. Oh my goodness. Are these idiot YouTubers putting Pepe in the title just to get views? I would never do that. I put Pepe in the title yesterday, and a few people I haven't seen in years come strolling in. Alex Becker called. That's scary when Pepe is the most exciting thing in crypto. Alex Becker called this blow off. Who gives a shit, right? And first of all, it's not a blow off top, bitch. I don't know how you call this a blow off top. A blow off top? It's down 38%. That's not a blow off top. You get me heated. F Alex Becker. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm broke. Matt. Congressman Lois Frank sold First Republic Bank in March before this. Oh, here we go. When did the banking crisis start? If me or you did that, we would. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, bro. Maybe she saw the banking crisis coming, right? Maybe there was we'll jump into conclusions. Like some insiderish trading happening in Congress. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really think there's any real edge there, and they're still taking risks. They could still be wrong. Said a million times. I could tell you what's going to happen. I could tell you the answer to a binary event, and you can bet on it and be wrong 50% of the time still. I mean, recessions, depressions, mortgage crisis, all these crises. Like a savvy investor, she doesn't look like a savvy investor, would know to get the hell out of banking. 100%. I don't know, bro. Is it a gray line? I guess. I don't know. You're just a hater. Don't hate the player, hate the game. They write the laws. Yeah, but they don't. Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, do I think sometimes they have an edge? Sometimes do they know? Maybe. Maybe I'm naive. Sean William Scott, I like this guy. Wait. What movies? I want to see what movies this is from, if I can figure it out. Paul, oh, this is from, I don't remember this. This has to be like American Pie 3, because it looks like one of the stupid ones. There's no way this is from the first one, is it? Oh, is this the first one? This is one of the greatest comedy movies of all time. If you've never seen this, I bet this one holds up too. Great music, great soundtrack. It's hard to tell who's a more entitled party in this situation. Can we just get to what? Okay, now wait, hold on. You guys can't hear this. This is getting. I'm actually curious to see what they're saying. There's going to be some N-bombs, so if that upsets you, a warning. You got children that you don't want to hear things like this. If you're easily offended by N-bombs.
Hello, please move.
Hello, please move. Okay, so first, what is this?
Please move. You're in the bike lane and blocking the sidewalk here.
Oh, if this guy's on a bike.
Hi. Yeah, you're blocking the curb cut here.
These guys are blocking
because you're in my space.
Why risk your life?
Okay, move then.
Don't touch my car, bro.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Please move.
Want you the police or something?
No, I'm trying.
Don't touch my car no more, then, bro. You tripping like shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Bro, you laughing? Hey, bro. Hey, bro, real loud, bro. Chill that shit out, bro. Don't touch my shit no more, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bitch ass nigga. I bet you won't touch it no more.
Smart ass trick.
I bet you won't touch it no more. Yeah, I know. I bet you won't touch it no more.
I'll just be annoying then.
I bet you won't touch it no more.
Sounds like
Get in the car, watch.
I'd just be annoying man.
Annoying, but don't ride up on my shit and touch it.
You're in public space.
Nigga, you just rolled up and did like
because
this.
It's the bike
We're
lane.
working. The fuck you gonna do about it?
I don't really care.
The fuck you gonna do about it?
What, you want to get my
bro.
what?
Nigga, you touched my car, right? Right? Get the fuck. Move. Just come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Hey, home, for real, bro. What you doing too much? Why you doing all that?
Come on, now,
because it's not.
Man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm working.
Don't come up
I don't
you
care.
mean, nigga?
I don't care.
Bitch ass
Niggas
nigga.
think just because they white, they can touch people's shit.
No, because you're making it unsafe. What if somebody in a wheelchair is here?
Working, nigga.
I don't give a shit. You're making it unsafe. You're making it unsafe.
Nigga,
your white
fuck
ass
you.
up.
Fuck you.
Your white ass up.
You think you can move
Your
my
white
car
ass
by
up.
doing that? Push
Get in the car. Get in the car, bro. Get in the car before I run this bitch ass over.
Do it. I got a camera on, Boro.
Fuck you, white bitch.
And your camera just recorded you pushing on my car.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And
Guess what?
so you're wrong.
Guess
You're
what's
wrong.
more in danger?
You're wrong. You're not in danger. We pulled over to the side. Why you think you could do anything you want to do?
No, because you're blocking it. The curb cut for somebody who's disabled. You dumb fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, I guess the white dude won. Oh, he's on like he said he's disabled and he's on it like a skateboard? I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, you want to know what's wrong with our society? That right there. Yeah, I don't know who is more entitled. They were both. The white dude was stupid. Just there's the world's full of assholes, right? So some assholes parked in the just go around. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Is that really the hill? What is that? How does that? Is that really the hill your last hill you want to? How does that go? I don't know. I said it in the past. You know what I'm saying? Is that really the stand that you want to take? Toro in the house. How you doing, brother? Bike lanes don't trump pulling up to the curb to stay out of the driving lanes. Bike lanes don't trump pulling up to the curb to stay out of the driving lanes. I don't understand. I'm stupid though. Bike lanes don't trump. So the hill you want to die on. Thank you, Ricky. Get it together. You know, it's rough for me in the morning. It takes a while for my brain to get lubed up. I was laughing. You guys put the palm tree and the lightning, and I was like, palm lightning. But it was a palm tree and lightning. How am I supposed to think of tropic thunder? That thunder is not lightning. All right. Massive announcement in the world of AI today from the University of Texas.
Hello, please move.
Breaking: the godfather of AI quits Google to warn of AI threats. All right. Yeah, AI is gonna be. I don't. You know, can AI really become conscious and intelligent enough to decide to take over the world? Like, what does it take to become conscious? I think you need to have feelings, right? Touch, sense, pain, be able to feel pain to become conscious. Certain amount of processing power. I don't know. Tom the philosopher, yeah. I sit there and think of all the great things, scientific and philosophical in the world. Will AGI rise? Love, yeah, love was a good one. Feelings, right? Like data. Data eventually got feelings. So I don't know. Is AGI, and I mean AGI could just be coded by like to be evil, by Dr. Evil, right? Someone does want to really take out the world, or to hello. What the hell do we got going on here? This is how you wash your clothes in northern yes. This, there's no way. This is fake. That was pretty funny. That one's gonna get a heart. That one was funny. What TF? If these things start feeling love, they can start feeling hate, and then we're all effed. Yeah, but how can they feel love, right? Can you program love and hate? And would it be real? Love and hate for us are chemical reactions. Can it be code, right? Can it be coded? Person A, 60,000 car. Person B, $25,000 car. Both people have the same job, but one of them is trapped there. Trapped where? But one of them is trapped there. Where? And that was a weird tweet. I'm person C. My car is paid off. I haven't had a car payment like 4 years. Been nice. All right, my car is a piece of like turning into a, like, if you saw it, most of you would be embarrassed to drive it. But I don't give a shit. I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. Speaking of which, my DCA, it's DCA day, guys. Let's buy some. I did DCA yesterday, auto buy. Let's see, and it was a dip. Worked out for me. Let's see how I'm doing. Yep, got a little bit more biddy. Got a little bit more Coinbase wrapped ETH. Still got my $25 in Shiba Inu over there. That's a free ride. I could never do what? Never wash clothes and scan it. That was, first of all, that was fake. Let's see. Going on mornings with Maria here in 20. Who's Maria? Anyone? Can we get a picture of her? Is she hot? I want to tell if she's a smoker too. Why people with the Apple Watch act like it's a Rolex. I'm proud of my Apple Watch. Had a realization that staking may not be as secure as we think. Please, someone tell me I'm wrong. Secure where? Nick White, that's the bro doing Selenium? Celestia, right? Pretty sure that he's the ex Harmony One co-founder. Yeah, he is. I bet you didn't know that. This is the ex Harmony One co-founder. All right. Let's see. Who's this guy? Kanoka the Great? Brave New World? Buck.io. They're on Cardano. Your Ajax position is getting hammered? What? Is it tanking? No. When did you FOMO in at like 50 cents? You FOMO in at the top, Jason? Shame, shame, shame. Double down. Why does this thing always start doing this? Yeah, well, the only thing I can tell you is, you know, shame, if you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. How does that? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Shame on you. So that's not your first rodeo. I wanted, and I sat here. You probably got hyped in by Chad Knight, right? He's like, I'm aping into Ajax and NTX, and I'm like, bro, you're FOMOing into euphoria. Just wait. I told you to wait on NTX. I'm pretty sure I told you to wait on, and I'm no oracle, but I bought some NTX yesterday. There will be another day in the sun for Ajax. I'm very bullish on this, but if you're gonna buy it, these are high risk, right? It's got to be an amount. This is like almost like buying PEPE. In fact, this may be riskier than buying PEPE, to be quite honest. Right now, PEPE might have a better chance of going to 40 billion than this does. If I'm being honest, right? As sad as that is, that when you buy things like this, it doesn't matter how good Ajax is or how good it doesn't mean it's going to be successful. There's a lot of great cryptos out there that had a good vision, good team, and they just will fall flat on their face because something better will come along, or they didn't execute, or they got caught, right? They got hacked like Harmony One. There's a million things that could cause you to fail. It's like evolution. People are like, oh my God, the universe is perfect, and it's amazing. God created. I'm not trying. The reason everything works out so perfectly is because that's the event that had to happen for that event to happen, for that event to happen, for that to evolve, for this to be. You know, that's why it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with crypto. The ones that will survive will be the ones that execute. And that's why I go back to what I was talking about earlier in the stream. You go for the reliable, the ones with the best engineers, the ones with good to great tech, and engineers that can execute and continue to deliver and continue to execute, continue to have long-term plans, not just keep talking about like Solana. Like, first of all, good luck finding out what the roadmap is. And second of all, what has changed over on Solana in the last year? Oh, they brought in Helium, they brought in Render. When's the next time? What changes have they made to prevent the chain from going down? Cardano's working on a bunch of things, and you can go look at their GitHubs. They constantly talk about the roadmaps. Their GitHubs have roadmaps in it, and where they are, where their code, or where their problems are, especially in the Mithril or the Hydra. Right? Ethereum, very clear roadmaps, and they've been delivering. Right? The Shanghai, the move to proof of stake. They're delivering. Have they been slow? Sure. You know what they say. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Cardano and Ethereum have proved themselves as long, been around multiple bull runs, dependable, reliable, great engineers, great tech, great community. Oh, what do you mean great tech? Ethereum's really slow and gas fees are high. Come on, bro. That's going to get fixed over time. And the reliability and the security, especially on Ethereum, when people are sending, go watch any kind of transaction Twitter that does, big well movements, moving hundreds of billions of dollars. You think they give a shit how, if it's going to be done in 2 seconds, if it's going to get lost, if the chain's going to go down, if, something, it's going to get hacked? No, they're just fine doing hundreds of millions and billions of dollars of transferring around, paying, I don't know, right now paying maybe $40 in gas fees. Or even when it's peak, right? Maybe a few $100s. They're not going to give a shit if they're going to go make a few more billion, shorten your dumb ass, because it's the bull run is in peak euphoria and leverage longs are maxed out to the hilt, right? They're going to transfer $100 million, pay $1,000 in gas fees, dump on your face, make a bunch of money, buy it back up, send it back, spend a couple grand in gas fees, very securely and reliably. Maybe it takes 20 minutes total, and make, tens to hundreds to billions of dollars. Anyway, whew, that was exhausting. Let's get back to Twitter. Meme coins trending on Twitter. Dino. Mong. You don't believe anything that comes out of Well Chart's mouth. I'll tell you that right now. Coinbase has started adding Cardano to their job description. Cardano's dead. Breaking news. The mission of the developer product group is to make it incredibly easy to build on chain. Our suite of products include Base, WAS. What's WAS? Web as a Service, and Cloud. Our most recent offering, Base, is an Ethereum L2 built to scale the crypto economy. Wallet as a Service. To interact with heterogeneous cryptocurrency networks such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. Breaking news. Doot, 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 doot. Yep, there you go. Coinbase is trying to build wallet as a service with Cardano. The mission is to make it incredibly easy to build on chain. What is Base? Anyway, Coinbase Cloud provides Web3 APIs, services, and infrastructure. Okay, so they're offering infrastructure, they're going to make it easier for, this just, all right, this is positive. I don't know how positive or what it means. Snack, I've heard a lot about this one lately. I think this is the PEPE killer has arrived on ETH. Snack, I think, I don't know what. Snack is pointless. Why is everyone talking about it? I've seen countless cut from ETH Soul asking how to buy, like it or not, meme coins on board. Rihanna made sure her look was worth the wait. Okay. All of the lights. Okay, what is wrong with her? Some people, man, I tell you. Like, this is extreme narcissism right here. Ugh, I like Rihanna, but what events in particular? Are you making fun of the Rihanna event? Or are we talking about Snack? What are we talking about, bro? Oh yeah, I agree with Don Crypto. Nobody cares. That's why we don't have Ubi. That's why we don't have Ubi. Universal basic income. Rihanna's why we don't have universal basic income. I need to clip my fingernails. It's a good day to not listen to the FUD and keep building. Okay, 9 years ago today on May 2nd was the horror of Odessa, burning people alive against a backdrop of a laughing and hooting crowd, right on the air of the Democratic talk. So, is this in Odessa, Ukraine? Did a high-rise catch on fire or something, or was this a missile blast? All that money goes to the 1%. It goes to the 1%. I mean, that's one of the downfalls. I mean, that's one of the downsides of capitalism. There's many cons to capitalism, believe it or not. Yeah, this was pretty funny. Some Amazon package, and these people were like, yeah, whatever. Carl Sagan on UFOs. He was a smoker. Let's see. The 3 banks that have collapsed in the last few weeks had more in assets than all the banks that collapsed in 2008. But the White House says the U.S. banking system, well, there's a lot more money in the banking system. That's a stupid stat. When I trade Cardano tokens, I take profit into ADA. That's smart. I take it into ADA, ETH, and BTC. I think in the rest of crypto, people often take profits into ETH or stables. No matter, blah, blah, okay. Meld. Well, let's see if anything's happening. Chains of War, Radiant. Yeah. Proposed collateral support. What is hey? Hey. Retro is like class. Oh, wait, I just screwed that up. Retro is like school in July. If anyone knows what I'm doing there, congratulations. You're an OG. Retro probably. Retro is like school in July. Thick mills that love NFT nerds. Okay. Thick mills. Okay. Oh, this guy is so annoying. He was bragging about how he wakes up, takes 60 cold shower, 60 pills, red light therapy, 2 hours of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and it made $110 million selling his company. Oh my God, this is the most obnoxious person on the planet. I went to PEPE's website and it says the bottom for entertainment. Yeah. This Navy sailor is also a drag queen. She's kind of hot. She makes a good drag. She's hotter than that Duvaney guy, I think. I'm just saying, right? Like, it's not my thing, but she's better looking than that Bud Light girl. Got a little bit of an, oh my goodness. There's a DM. Look, I'm not saying, you know, I'm just saying they're kind of attractive. If you didn't know, well, that doesn't look very. Stop selling. Stop selling. What's going on? Are we still selling? Oh yeah, Nasdaq's down 130. My Coinbase position, it's not too bad. Is Bitcoin? Oh shit, guys and gals. Hello. Are you asleep at the wheel? Bitcoin's pumping right now. Yeah, Toro's awake. BTC's pumping. Oh my goodness, what's going on over here? 20. It's up $500, but not too bad. You know what? Degen time. Degen time. Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Screw it. Switch to smart margin. Oh, we're on optimism. I think that was part of the problem. Let's see. Available margin. We're gonna go 500. 10x. Open position. DJ, do not do this because this is DJing like a mofo. This is free money right now. But I think the pump, because it's off the Fibby and the Fibby. We talked about this at the beginning of the stream, the Fibby and the Fibby. If I lose this $500, I care. You just understand that I started this account with $250 and it's sitting at $920 and I just put 500 in risk. So I'm still up 2x even if I lose this all, right? This is just entertainment purposes only. Do not leverage trade at home unless you're willing to lose your money, right? You especially, you're not as good as me. You're probably going to lose it, right? Just because I can do it, that doesn't mean you can do it, right? I'm much, much, much smarter. I'm much smarter than you, okay? You can't leverage trade Pepe over here, I don't think. Bet the farm? Yeah, no, I see, listening to you guys is going to get me in trouble. I don't think Pepe is on here, and it's probably a good thing. Oh, I can bet, you know what? Do we double degen? Do we bet, I'm out of control. I'm out of control, guys. You see, I just 5x long. I'm 5x longing Arbitrum too. And I can lose both of these and I'd be back to even. Now, I don't want that to happen. I need a little excitement. You know what I'm saying? I need a little tickle in the pickle. Let me log into your wallet. Why? Don't leverage long because I am, bro. Like I'm doing super degen shit right now. Too bad you can't 100, bro. I wouldn't 100x Pepe with your money. If these things are pumping, Pepe's probably going down. Let's see what the total crypto market cap is. Holy shit. Money is coming in, boys and girls. Money's coming in. Look at this. And, oh, this isn't an hour. It's gone from 1 point. This is an hour candle. $200 million is flooded into crypto. There's going to be some liquidations. There is going to be a short squeeze. What's the news? Probably nothing. Let's see. The banks are failing. WAL was halted. Good morning, humans. Hello. You get a good morning. Just because you're hot. Even though that's a cartoon picture. Nah, how am I doing? Pump. I'm down money, I think. UPL. I'm down $11, $12. Come on, baby. You know what? Did I FOMO in when I shouldn't have? Let's take a look at the charts. This was total degen, like total FOMO. Oh, we're not even at the Fibby, are we? Oh, that's total. All right, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. That's above the Fibby. It's pushing above the fibby, bouncing, pushing above the fibby and the fibby. ETH bounced off the fibby, finding resistance at the, well, bounce off the fibby, finding resistance at the fibby. Short, yeah, I think a short squeeze will be in play here. I think Bitcoin's going to 30,000 today. You're rooting. Thank you. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'll leave it on for a few days. I'm bullish. Believe it or not, I have been bullish for a while. I think the bull market's on. I've said numerous times lately that I think Bitcoin's going to 36 to 42,000 before another pullback in the short term. You know, this month possibly it could go as high as 42,000, and then we have another fat boring pullback summer in June. Like in June, maybe it starts crashing. I gave you my Bitcoin price target early on the stream. I'm not going to repeat it. I think Jason was the only one in the house. I do say, you know what? I do want to evaluate that. 7:48 a.m. Yeah, I'm not going to evaluate that right now. Maybe we'll do that. Save that for tomorrow. See if we can get any updated news. I love the days where you should be plus. Hopefully Coinbase is pumping too. It's trying. Now I'm only down 17,000, 18,000. Let's see. FRC, she's gone. Anyone that bought this stock was, you had to know. Yeah, you should have been buying puts. Let's see. You want to come down? You want to come down for a few days? Oh my goodness. What, bro? Stop showing off your beautiful, gorgeous scenes every day and your hot wives and your breakfasts. What is wrong with people today? Every now and then, sure, but every day you gotta throw it in our face. Or I gotta go out into 115 degree smeltering dry heat and homeless people everywhere and crime, and you know what I'm saying? I don't need to see your palm trees and delicious breakfasts and dinners and your wines and your, you know what I'm saying? Good for you. Okay, I'm glad you made it. That's a bank. How can it be a bank if let's what? 56K wick on Bitfinex perps. Just in pan. What? Here we go. Is this it? Nope. Tesla 2. Roadster 2.0 with engine noise. Why? One of the reasons I love Teslas is because they don't make noise. I'm so tired of motorcycles and cars with like, oh my goodness, bro. That was kind of cool though. Is that real? Oh my goodness. I should be thrown in prison. That person should be thrown in prison. Yeah, I did hear there's another balloon in Hawaii. And there is concern that they could be EMPs. China's trying to get EMPs in. Let's just spy balloons. Let's see. No, they're not really talking about it much, so. Is tracking another mysterious balloon. And that's just the one we know of. I wonder how many are up there we don't know of. But if these are EMPs, that's not going to be good. Could you imagine if they sneak in a bunch of EMPs, detonate them, that would put us into havoc, and then they invade Taiwan? Those effers are just crazy enough to do it. Always surprised. Yeah, you know what? I saw this. Cardano's only got a 1% growth rate. I don't understand. I called Sheeb at around, oh my goodness. I called Dino and it is one day. All right. This snack coin on Cardano continues to rip. Pre-sale buyers. All right. This is on Cardano. You guys want to degen into some meme coins on Cardano? Oh my goodness. Snack. We wouldn't be able to get on our mobile devices. It would be Armageddon. Yeah, it would. A lot of EMPs wouldn't matter to the military because all their shit's shielded or all their important stuff shielded, but my shit ain't shielded. I'm dead in the water, right? If an EMP hits me. Where's Snack? I thought Snack was on Cardano. Is it? All right, whatever. Imagine not being able to get on the internet. I probably would rather not live. We all might have to go outside. Yeah. F it, I'm buying Snack. Where do you buy this shit? Snack. Where do you buy Snack, bro? Someone tell me. How to buy Snack. All right, it's on Sunday Swamp. I want to chart a Snack is the problem. And how do I know this is verified? $19 to buy me 80,000 Snack? Nah, I'm not buying this garbage. All right. George is saying that Coinbase has more lawsuits in his title. George, we're all George. Nothing's changed. I'm kind of scared to search for his name because I don't want his shit showing up in my feed. I've almost gotten all the crypto out of my feed. Let's see, CryptoVisor still showing up. I'm not sure why Coin Bureau is still showing up. I haven't watched his videos in a minute. Crypto. Coinbase slapped with more lawsuits. Coinbase lawsuit. Probably Coinbase insider sued for dumping stock. Okay. An insider was sued, not Coinbase. Coinbase faces suit over alleged privacy violations. Whatever. These are slapping the wrist. They can afford it. They made way more than the little fine they'll get. That's terrible clickbait. That video probably won't get as many views because I'm barely interested in it. All right, I'm getting really hungry, and I was thinking of trying to do a 24-hour fast today. Time to grab my cojones. Let's see. NewNet testing stage 1 report is now available. Who wore a mask while driving alone? This is the new outdoor seat belt. I'm buying that. Snack is on Cardano. Oh, it's Snack. Is it trending? Oh, look at this. God damn, it's early. I don't have any money. I don't have any real money to buy Snack with. I mean, I can buy 137. Nah, I'm not wasting. I mean, what am I gonna do? Turn 50 bucks into 500 if I'm lucky? It's not worth the headache. All right. FOMO. FOMO. All right, let's check how my longs are doing. Down $18 on that one. Arbitrum. Oh, I'm down a little bit on that one too. Down $17 on that one. Let's see how the charts are doing. Bitcoin cooling off a little. Ethereum cooling off a little. It's gonna. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I told you it was degen time. The markets, the Nasdaq down 161. The E-mini S&P down 65. Coinbase trying to turn green. I can't get any news on what's going on. One last anything. Mueller. Oh, you can literally have a Rolex. Get your money up. This is one of my 5. 27 years old. Okay. Congratulations, you're 27 and you have 5 Rolexes. And it looks like you shave your arm. Looks like you need to shave your arm. My God, are you a gorilla? That almost looks like a tattoo. I would almost think it is a tattoo, but you could see that it's not right there. That's a pretty interesting Rolex. Ada is formed an ascending triangle. Yeah, bro. Wait, Ellen Brown. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, everyone. 7:59 a.m. Time to hit that grind. It's a terrific Tuesday, as Vanetta Logan would say. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Same Tom time, same Tom channel. Love you all. And